Okay, good morning, everyone. I feel so tall on this.
You don't look tall.
I know, that's what you keep telling me, but I feel tall, so it's strange. Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. We are going to be talking about September's oil of the month, and it's an awesome oil of the month. I gave you some sneak peeks about how much I love this, how it's perfect for fall time. So we're going to be talking about the oil of the month for September and creating a DIY. Let's get started. Woo, I'm feeling it this morning, you guys. We are going to be answering questions this whole live show. How do you get through a day? To me, it smells like a very light kind of pine scent. So if you've been wanting to get one of these drop shop items, we are just going to have lots of fun. Who is ready for some life hacks? We have all of this fun stuff to give away. It's colorful, cozy. Really, we just like to get to know our customers.
Never look a horse in the Cheez-It.
Okay, welcome back. I'm excited to talk about September's oil of the month because it really is a super awesome oil, and it's been really fun to see all of our customers' comments about it. We recently sent an email. I don't know how many of you saw, but we recently sent an email that just had quotes from our customers that we just pulled off of social media. And it's pretty cool how excited our customers are about this oil. So I'm excited to talk about it and do this DIY. But first, we of course want to see who's joining us. We have Jalissa from Cincinnati has joined us. Jean says, morning from Central New York. Alicia says, my puppy is barking at the live video. That's pretty funny. Is it does your puppy not like the color, what color is this? Pink, but
Pink,
yeah, like a really soft pink.
Maybe your voice is just the right pitch.
Oh no, that's probably
like
true.
a dog whistle voice.
I don't have an Emily voice. That's just so relaxing, and you just want to listen to her talk while you just relax.
While you cut your toenails.
I don't have that kind of a voice. While you cut your toenails. That's not relaxing for me. Cecilia's joining us from Wisconsin. Natalie from New Hampshire. Alicia from Indiana. I think. Yeah. Rebecca from Iowa. We have Valerie from Florida, Celeste from Oregon, Sandy from Vermont. Marla Jean says good morning from Texas. Good morning, Marla Jean. We have Cassie. Good morning from beautiful Arizona. I finally woke up on time for a live. Cassie, that's amazing. We are glad to have you here. And I'm going to try to give just a couple more. Tracy's joined us from Michigan. Tracy says, happy fall, y'all. And one more. We have Christy says hello from Michigan. Hello, Christy. And so many other people joining. Massachusetts. So many other people. But who do we have joining us from Instagram?
We have Rachel.
Well, I guess on Instagram.
Yeah.
Where are they joining from?
We have Rachel XO_14 saying, good morning from Arizona, just making the kiddos breakfast. I wonder what she's making.
Ooh.
We have Stormy Starry Sky saying, good morning from working at the jail.
Hopefully.
Outside of a cell.
We have Madia Yayari from Tehran.
Cool.
I don't know where that's at. Is that?
It's in the Middle East, I think.
Oh, that's so cool.
Welcome.
We have Classy Sassy Alley from Pennsylvania.
Classy Sassy Alley every time.
I love it.
Every time.
I always read it because I think it's so funny. We have Wendy's from Aloha Friday from Hawaii.
Aloha.
We have Jeravi from Manila. And then we have Josie Murphy from, oh wait. I was like, Josie Murphy from Iran. She was letting me know that Tehran's in Iran.
Oh.
I was like, wow, we have so many people from the Middle East on today.
Oh, that's fantastic. Tiffany says, breakfast, it's almost lunchtime. Tiffany, are you on the East Coast? Because it really would be almost lunchtime there.
Yeah.
Not here. I'm still drinking my smoothie, and I spilt it all over my papers on my desk this morning. So
Now she has
was
to
fun.
eat her papers to get her nutrition.
I maybe did. No, just kidding. I didn't. Well, thanks for joining, everyone. Let's start this live 10 minutes into it. off with a giveaway, a game and giveaway, a giveaway game, a game and giveaway. We are going to play Where's That Oil From? It looks like this is the oil right here. Clove Bud, Danny's going to play his introduction, and then the 60 seconds is going to start.
And here we go.
Oh, where is my oil from? Oh, where could it be?
That was perfect.
Felt like I just got sucked into another dimension. Okay, so Clove Bud. Where is Clove Bud from? You have 60 seconds to go and look it up if you do not know the answer, or just leave a guess. Any guess works. Because all we need you to do is comment, leave a comment. That's the participation that we need for you to possibly win this oil, which is going to go really well with September's Oil of the Month. So let us know, where do you think Clove Buds where do you think Clove Bud comes from? And we are going to give a few away.
India, Madagascar, Indonesia,
Sri
Maluku
Lanka,
Islands.
India, Madagascar. Oh, wait. Southeast Asia. I was like, there was one that wasn't on all the rest. Africa, a clove tree. Amy.
Canada.
Sri Lanka, the clove bud tree.
Someone
The
said,
US
not my
question
backyard.
Not my backyard.
Yeah.
That's funny. I really don't know. Just throwing guesses out. That's all you need to do.
Yeah, you don't even
Southeast
have to be
Asia
right.
or Madagascar. My oil box. I love when you say in the PT green envelope.
And time is up.
Oh, time is up. The correct answer is somewhere on this paper.
Hopefully. Indonesia.
Indonesia. Wait, someone says citronella. I'm confused.
Clove Bud comes from
Clove bud does
citronella.
not come from citronella.
That's not a place?
Yeah, so Clove Bud comes from somewhere out there. Somewhere over the rainbow. Should I start singing? No.
Way up high.
Okay, I'm pretty sure this is going to collapse one of these days, and it's going to be really awkward when it happens on a live.
No, we've only got 3 more shows, maybe.
So you should start jumping on it.
Yep, won't do it. Yes, it's Indonesia, so let's choose some winners. My eyes are closed. We have Christine. Sorry, for a second I thought it said Christian. Christine Wilson Ruger. Hello from New York. Sorry, running late with digital learning supervision. That's okay. I just found out today that in October, our district secondary schools are doing online on Mondays, and I have a middle schooler, so that includes him. So I still will have no idea because he'll be required to do that on his own. But it's a thing that's happening right now, Christine. So we get it. But you just won yourself a Clove Bud. And we're going to do one more guess or winner right here. And it's Carrie Radke. Just made it. Missed more than I thought. Oh, you just made the live. I was like, what did you just make? I get it. So both of the winners were late to the live, but they still left a comment and still won Clove Bud. So congratulations. Email cs@planttherapy.com and we will get a 10 ml Clove Bud sent to you, which is one oil that you need to make this DIY. So
Okay.
congratulations.
I'm ready.
And Caitlin is doing this.
And here. Oh, I was typing D.
Was-
I don't even know how that was possible. Okay, so we're gonna choose.
She did all of this for so long, only to have been typing D the whole
yeah.
time.
The first thing I landed on is Chichoon, and then it says it's good for a diabetic foot rub. I swear I don't know. I swear I know how to read. I just feel like I picked difficult names.
Chichahoon?
Okay, well, congratulations. Email cs@planttherapy.com. Yes, congratulations to all the winners. Confirm your mailing address if you won when you email CS. That was like kind of backwards. And we're going to send you a 10 ml Clove Bud, which, like I mentioned, is one of the oils that we are going to use in this DIY. So today we are talking about September's Oil of the Month, and we have this awesome dusting spray. I wonder if it will take off paint. Oh, is
That's
that crayon?
crayon.
It's melted crayon, yeah.
But that thing next to you, that little shelf thing, was
To dust.
very dusty.
It is dusty, actually.
It looks worse on camera than.
I don't know.
Oh, well, it's pretty bad.
Was like brown gray color.
No, it's just really dusty. So
Yeah.
we're gonna dust this. I was wondering what this was doing here, honestly, but whatever. I'm not the decorator. Whatever makes you happy, Danny. So that's what we're going to do today. But before we make this DIY, does anybody have any questions about September's oil of the month? It is called Ishpingo.
It's
Give
so
or
fun
take.
To say.
It comes from the Ocotillo Cucos. I don't know. Quixo? I have no idea how to say any of these names, you guys. But I do know that a lot of customers were really excited. They've been wanting this botanical oil, and this Ishpingo comes from a different plant part than what a lot of people are familiar with this botanical. And if you're new to essential oils, it's really cool because you can actually get different essential oils from the exact same plant, just depending on what part of the plant you're extracting it from, because they will be a completely different, like, therapeutic makeup often. Different aromas, all of that really fun stuff. So it's pretty cool that this is, you know, a pretty rare, like, not a lot of people know about this oil. They are, a lot of customers, yes, what Rachel said. It is. I have no idea how to say it though. Okateo, okati. Okikati. I don't know. Yeah, kukikaka. Now we're gonna start talking like babies because we don't know what we're doing. But it was really cool to see how many customers were familiar with that botanical plant, but not familiar with this essential oil specifically because it comes from a different plant part than what a lot of our customers were familiar with. So it's pretty cool.
And the blog did just post.
Yes,
So it's a great place to go and look.
it is.
So it is up there.
It does have a ton of information about this oil, and then some of your basic information. So the thing that I loved about this one is, I mean, just the feedback that we received from customers, just the reviews that they just left and sharing. Oh my goodness, I just got the oil of the month. This is what I think about it. And it was just really fun to see. And my favorite thing is this oil smells similar to cinnamon. It has like that just wonderful warmth that cinnamon brings, but it's a bit sweeter and not as like punch in the face as cinnamon is. Not just like that, whoa, that cinnamon, you know, that you get from like a bark or the cassia. It's lighter and sweeter, but it still just has that wonderful warmth that cinnamon has. And there were so many, what?
It's very smooth.
Yes, it is. Oh, it's wonderful. And there were some customers who, when some customers were leaving their review of the oil of the month, they'd be like, oh, I'm glad I skipped this month because I hate cinnamon. And there would be like so many replies. No, it's not cinnamon. You still have to try it. Like, it's not the same as cinnamon. Even if you hate cinnamon, you still need to try this oil. And I thought that was pretty cool. I just love seeing your interactions and how much you guys love some of our oils. So this is an amazing one. And why it's so wonderful for fall is because we often use all of those wonderful spicy oils in our fall DIYs, right? Because they're very reminiscent of what a lot of us know that fall smells like. And with all the wonderful like baked pies, like apple pie and the pumpkin pie, you know, they're all using those spices. And so all of those spices are really familiar to us during this time of year. And this Ishpingo is just a fantastic addition. So I'm just really, really excited about this oil. Okay, I asked you guys if you had any questions, and then I went on like a 10-minute tangent. So, what is the shelf life? That's a question I'm getting right here. Shelf life is 2 to 3 years. That is also on the blog post, just FYI, that's where I went to find it. Caitlin, you were saying someone had a question?
Someone says the Oil of the Month program a membership program?
Okay, what?
Someone said, is the Oil of the Month program a membership program?
Yes, I did not hear that as a question the first time, and I was like, I'm really confused as to what I'm supposed to be responding. It can be, yes. So we actually have 2 ways that you can get the Oil of the Month. You can subscribe, which is where we would send the new Oil of the Month every month, and you save 25%. So it ends up, if you are subscribed to the Oil of the Month, then you are charged $15 monthly. The awesome thing about plant therapy, just with everything else, like we're 100% customer satisfaction. So anytime if you need to cancel for whatever reasons, or you just don't like the oil, we'll refund you if you don't like it for that month. You can cancel at any time, resubscribe at any time. But if you do subscribe to the oil of the month, it is $15 a month. If you are just interested in just purchasing the oil but not signing up for the subscription, then it's $20 a month. So you also have that option, which is really nice. I know a lot of customers who are subscribed and they'll get it, and it will be an oil that they love a lot, and then they'll go and purchase like 1 or 2 more at the $20 price because of how much they like the oil. So there's a lot of different options and combinations that you can kind of do with the oil of the month. But there are 2 options: the subscription at $15 a month, but you can cancel or resubscribe at any time, and then just the one-time purchase, which is $20 a month. And also for the oil of the month, whenever you sign up, whatever the month is that you sign up in, that is the oil you're going to get. So if you sign up for the subscription on September 30th, you will get September's oil of the month. It's not like you sign up that late, you get October's. If you sign up on September 30th, you will get September's oil of the month. So everyone has, 5 days left to purchase September's oil of the month, because as soon as October 1st hits, no more September oil of the month, it's the new oil of the month. So keep that in mind. Okay, let me see.
There's one not on the oil of the month, but
Okay.
they were wondering if the origin of organic oils is different from others.
Sometimes it can be. Yeah, plant therapy, we work with a lot of suppliers all around the world, a lot of farms and distilleries all around the world, and really we're just looking for the best quality. And obviously there are some times where oils really just come from a specific region or place, and that's where you get the oil, but not all the time. Sometimes, you can get a really good quality oil from all around the world. And so we're looking at the best quality and making sure, and that is often done when it's grown in the place that it grows best in. But yeah, sometimes it could be different, sometimes it could be the same. Yeah.
And Allie, if they're asking if the difference between an organic essential oil and our regular essential oil, then let us know, because we can answer that too.
If they want more clarification or something on the differences.
Organic farms have just some different things
rules and regulations, yeah. Amanda O'Brien says it's way more mild and it's beautiful. It is way more mild than cinnamon, and it is beautiful. I saw a lot of customers say that it kind of reminds them of like a cinnamon gummy bear, because you get that sweetness from it that you don't necessarily get from like a cinnamon bark or a cassia, yeah. And then Celeste Williams says, I'm not a big fan of cinnamon, but I like Ishpingo, which I really hope that's how you say it, because that's a fun name. Let's see. Debbie says, I don't own this one, but cinnamon bark is my favorite. Debbie, why do you not own this one yet? If cinnamon bark is your favorite, you need to try it.
Jody said that she signed up on August 31st for the dye flower and got the Ishpingo instead.
So you shouldn't have.
Yeah.
So if you reach out to cs@planttherapy.com, we'll take care of that for you. Every once in a while, like at the very end, sometimes those shipments will be pushed out late or something, and so it gets the wrong one, but you're supposed to get the month that you sign up in. Is it still available if we subscribe today? Yes, it will still be available if you subscribe on September 30th. Well, we hope. We did run out one time of one of them early, which was kind of bad. Because we had to take it off of the website, and we just filled the subscriptions, but nobody was allowed to make the one-time purchase because we ran out. But it should be available. But yes, today, get it today if you want, because it is still available today. It is not kid safe, because it is, one of those, it's kind of a spicy, hotter oil. But yeah, there's a lot of ways that you can still use it if you have children in the home. You can make like a passive diffusion. You can diffuse when they're at school or just in a different room. There's a lot of different options that you can do for that. Let's see.
I saw a lot of questions. Oh,
Okay, good.
They
Tell
wanna
me
know
what
the
questions you saw.
therapeutic benefits of it are.
Oh, the therapeutic benefits. So, I mean, one of, I think, it's very similar to cinnamon, and for me, I think just the aroma, right? Like it's very kind of, because it is reminiscent of just like really awesome times, it's just like very relaxing, but not like sleeping relaxing, like it's more like calming, but also just like makes you feel really happy. Yeah. It's really good for, it has a lot of emotional benefits, right? So it's really good when you're feeling like, when you need like emotional support, because it just kind of like grounds you and just helps you feel better, honestly. Besides that, do you know of any other therapeutic benefits besides the emotional ones?
So someone said, will it be available year-round, similar to like the rest of the other oil of the months that didn't run out?
Yeah, so it depends. It won't immediately be available, but sometimes depending on how much our customers like it, we will bring it back as a permanent oil if we can. Sometimes you can't, right? Sometimes like so little of the oil is produced, it's just not possible for us to carry it as a long-term oil, but so yeah, it just depends.
And then someone said if I make a hand soap with oils that are not kid safe, will the soap be okay for little ones to wash hands with?
At the proper dilution, yep. Yep, some of the oils, if diluted too much, it's still, like if you did like a cinnamon and it was at like a 3% dilution or something, it could still burn their skin. But at the proper dilution, because it's a wash-off product, it can absolutely be safe. Yeah. I was just looking on the blog to see if there were any other therapeutic benefits, but what I'm seeing is the same thing, that it can be helpful during times of fatigue or worry.
Is giving you the feeling of walking into grandma's kitchen?
Yeah, therapeutic benefit, 100%. Yeah, absolutely. Any other questions that you're getting? Yes, Danny?
I just saw some people asking about the oil of the month for October hints, and I don't have any hints for October, but I do have a fun, quick story.
Okay.
So the other day, somebody asked me, hey, Danny, do you guys have something that smells like butterscotch? Excuse me. And I said, no, not that I know of, but I went and talked to Robert and said, hey, do we have anything that smells like butterscotch? And he says, you're in luck. This is something, it was really cool. I don't think telling you this is going to ruin anything, but he showed me something that he is trying to get for an oil of the month that
and it smells like butterscotch?
Amazing. Yeah. It's different than our butterscotch
Like
lip
lip
balms
balm.
that we've used before. But anyway, oh, it's so good.
That's cool.
There you go.
That's cool.
Fun story.
I'm trying to think of what October's oil of the month is. Do either of you know?
I feel like we smelled it yesterday, but I don't remember what it was.
It's a.
Yeah, I can't read lips. Danny's back there trying to tell me.
It's a.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, do you remember?
No. But Danny's telling me a hint is that it's a CO2.
It is a CO2.
He's like,
Oh, I remember it now.
Yeah.
It's
that's the hint you get, because I don't know what it is, unless you have another hint.
It smells. Can I describe the aroma?
Unless it's going to give it away.
I don't think it will. It smells like sweet pickles.
Ooh.
Yeah, to us it smells like that.
Okay.
I don't smell sweet pickles.
Okay, so we have a little disagreement happening.
But it is a CO2 of a familiar-ish oil.
Oh, that's cool.
So it's
I
an
like it
oil
because
that-
it's fun to educate customers on the differences of those.
Yeah, we'll do an educational show on the difference between CO2s and
Yeah. Great. Awesome. Okay, so we have a spiced orange dusting spray for you today. You're going to need a carrier oil, water, and then we're going to use clove bud. Clove bud, blood orange, and Ishpingo. Ishpingo. So I have 4 ounces of water right here, and we need 6 drops of jojoba. Well, we're using jojoba, but I really think you could probably use most any carrier oil. I wouldn't use one with the color, like an intense, like the rose hip or something, or grapeseed. But oh well,
Oh gosh.
that was probably 6 drops.
What happened?
When I sucked it up, it just spilled over.
It like launched into the measuring glass.
I did that on purpose. What's everyone talking about? Something to mention, we are not putting like a preservative in here. And so you'll want to, or an emulsifier, so you'll want to shake before using, and then just use within a couple of weeks of making it. So we're going to do 14 drops of blood orange.
Yep. Facts.
Facts, that you said. Well, there we go.
I would have felt really bad if I would have given you an empty one.
I don't know. I must have it turned the wrong way or something. Well, 16 drops is going to take a long time.
There we go.
16. That was probably more like 52.
52 drops.
That's fine. And then Ishpingo, we're going to do 3 drops. But I'm going to do 6 because the other one was probably more like 52. And then, especially because they were thicker drops than normal because I was shaking it. And then Clove Buds 1, but we're just going to do a couple just to make sure that it smells wonderful. Or 3. A couple or 3.
When I say 1 or 3.
1 or 5,000.
And then you want a spray bottle. You can use any spray bottle.
Yeah,
It
I
just
don't
needs
know
to
how
be at
good-
least 4 ounces.
I don't know how good this spray bottle is, so I
Okay.
apologize. It's just one that I had.
And again, remember before you use this, you'll want to shake it well and then use it up within a couple of weeks.
Does the blog say to put it in the fridge? I can't remember if it says to put it in
Yeah,
the fridge.
store in fridge because that will help it last a couple of weeks.
Like I said, I don't know how great.
It's great.
I feel like it works real decent.
And one of the things, I've made lots of dusting sprays in the future or in the past. I don't even know. Oh, that does smell good. And I love using carrier oils in my dusting spray. You might want to just test on like an inconspicuous spot, right? Just to be safe. But the carrier oil just gives it like such a shine. And it just makes your wood look like brand new again. It's lovely. Come here, you little wood.
Dusty. One of my best friends.
Can
is
all
named
of you
Dusty.
smell that right now?
I can't, huh?
I can't smell it, but I'm over here. I'm
Yeah.
at least 6 feet away from you.
Yeah, you are. Good job.
You're like 12 feet away.
That's
I
true.
am?
You're way more than 6 feet. Oh, look at that. It's looking so beautiful.
Yeah, that
It's
looks
way
good.
less dusty than you thought, huh, Caitlin?
Way less dusty. It's no longer a gray wood.
Yeah.
Oh,
That
pretty.
smells good. Here.
Don't drink it. Oh,
Can you be used as an air freshener?
Ooh, I can smell it now.
That smells good, huh?
It smells really, really good.
it makes me want to yell, Ishpingo!
Ishpingo!
And then when it absorbs into the wood, it's also a passive diffuser.
Yeah.
Oh, very nice.
Look at that. Look how much lovelier that wood is. It really just like brightens and livens up your wood, especially when you add a carrier oil to it.
Yeah, that looks good.
Yeah.
I was going to throw that away. I thought it was ugly, but now I'm going to keep it.
It's cute.
Okay, does anybody have any other questions?
Gabby said weeks. Everyone online says it can grow mold in a couple days without a preservative. I'm confused.
Oh, well,
Yeah, the blog,
I
the
don't
blog
know.
mentions putting it in the fridge.
yeah,
and
definitely
using it up
storing it in
within
the
a week.
fridge. Okay, using
Yep.
up within a week.
Yeah.
I think it just really depends on what you're comfortable with. In the past, people never used to use preservatives with TIYs and water. Yeah, so I think whatever you're comfortable with, but storing it in the fridge does help it last a little bit longer.
And I would imagine that depending on where you live as well, like some places are going to be more prone to having more
Sure.
mold growth than others.
Yeah. Can you use that spray on more than wood? So I wouldn't use it on glass. It will not work on glass at all because of the carrier oil. And I guess I don't know what else,
So
like metal maybe?
yeah, if you had like I would imagine imagine a
Or
piano.
a plastic or
the
something.
piano keys are dusty. Spray it onto your cloth instead of the
Yeah, you
the
could do
actual
that.
wood, and it will suck up that dust.
Yeah. Yeah. And definitely, you can definitely make smaller batches. Yes, everyone says make a smaller batch so that you can use it up in a week. But I think even 4 ounces, I feel like dusting my house, I would use about 4 ounces.
Yeah.
If you know dusting everything. And that's why you need to test it on a spot. Someone asked if it will take the finish off of a wood. I imagine it would depend on what the finish is and all of that kind of stuff. But I've used mine on really all surfaces in my house when I've made them in the past and haven't had any issues. But it is a DIY, so it's not like, you know, these. When Plant Therapy makes products in-house that we sell to all of you, they always go through rigorous testing, right? To make sure what's the shelf life, to make sure it's tested on lots of different surfaces, so that we can make specific claims like it works on these fabrics, these surfaces, right? We've done the testing. So on DIYs, we don't do that. So you have to just do what you feel comfortable with, make sure you research, make sure you test it on spots that aren't going to be as noticeable if it does do some damage or something. So just be, and safe around kids. I would feel comfortable using this around my kids, yeah, in this kind of an application. Because especially if you're spraying it on the rag or getting right up close, right? It's not like when I sprayed it into the air, right? That's when it becomes not as safe for children, or when you're using it topically on them. Okay, did you see any other questions? No. So make sure you get Ishpingo before the end of the month is over, because it is quite a lovely oil. And we have one more end of video giveaway for everyone. So I'm going to go over to my slides and see what that is. No, I don't know. Maybe not. Oh, wait, here it is. Okay. So we are going to be giving away 3 Oil of the Month oils, so 3 Ishpingos, and it's a 5 mil, by the way. I didn't see anybody ask that, but it's kind of hard to tell when it's sitting next to the 10 mil, so I just wanted to let you know it is a 5 mil. We're going to be giving 3 of those away. You have until midnight tonight to enter the giveaway. Instagram, you're going to be entering during the you're going to enter via the Plant Therapy stories. One of the stories will say giveaway. Swipe up and it will take you to the giveaway link. Facebook and YouTube, the giveaway link can be found in the comment section of the live video as well as in the description. And again, you have until midnight tonight to go and enter the giveaway via the giveaway link. So the question is, if you haven't received the Oil of the Month yet, what is keeping you from getting it? And if you are subscribed to the Oil of the Month and you've received it, tell us your favorite thing about it.
Really,
and what?
And I was even thinking, I was trying to figure out how to put this all in one question, but if you have any oil of the month improvements, something you'd like to see improved on it, or if you have talked to somebody else who hasn't decided to get an oil of the month subscription, why is it that they're afraid to get an oil of the month subscription? Give us some information so we can help make it
basically we just want to always continue to make the Oil of the Month a good experience for our customers and something that our customers love, which it is by far our #1 SKU, like by far. It is the product that is purchased the most, because our customers do love it. So, but anything that we can do to improve the Oil of the Month, that's really the purpose of this question. So go on, help us out, answer it. We're going to choose 3 winners, and each of the winners are going to win September's Oil of the Month, which, one more time, is Ishpingo. And I cannot guarantee that that's actually how you pronounce it. Okay, that is all for today. Come back Monday at 9:30 a.m. Mountain Time. And I mean, it just says don't miss it. So there you go.
That's
don't
because
miss it.
we're supposed to have a guest, but I haven't heard back from the guest yet.
Oh,
so
no.
there may be a guest.
So
or
don't miss
something
it because we may or may not have a guest. And I may or may not know. I don't know who the guest is. But don't miss it. That's Monday morning at 9:30 a.m. Mountain Time. Have a wonderful weekend, everyone, and we'll see you Monday. Bye.